Let's get it started. Let's get it started. What's up, Scorpios? It is the 1st of September, and as everybody know, the 1st is when you do all of your abundance work, blowing up the cinnamon, all those cinnamon boils, everything that you can do to welcome in abundance for this great, great month. It's a great month for me because this is where the Virgos and the Libras take over. And as you know, for the month of September, or maybe you didn't know, we are having our special guest that's being featured for the month is going to be Virgos, okay? But I decided to do a little financial reading for you guys. I actually wasn't even going to record today, but I was just like, you know what? I feel like people need to know where their finances, career, and stuff is transitioning from August into September. All right, Scorpio. So we're just gonna use this message tarot, which only holds the major arcanas because these are major shifts that are happening from you guys, kind of where you're coming from in the month of August and where you're going into for this month of September. So we're gonna see what is popping for you guys with your finances. I don't know if you've done your abundance spells or if you're looking for anything to come in. I think everybody is always looking for financial stuff to come in for them. So I'm kind of excited to see what's in store for you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this is for Scorpios. And I feel like this is just for the suns and the risings. Okay, ascendings. Okay, this is just for your sun and your ascending sign in Scorpio. Okay, something also says north node, so if this is your north node, this could be for you as well. All right, I don't know why, but there seems to be a glare on these cards, or your girl just can't see. But let's see, what do we have in the position of where you were in August? Like, kind of give a little backstory of what was going on with your finances and your career, and just get some insight on where you're about to be. Okay. All right, so for your major arcana card, Scorpio, you have the message, which is the star card, and it says, my life is my message, what am I saying? So a lot of you guys could have been trying to use communication as a way to build your finances, or you were talking yourself through these hard times financially. Could have been going through a lot of interviews. Some of you guys could have been texting people and just being like, where's my money? Where's my money? But I feel like it had to do with a lot of communication around money. So when I say a lot of communication around money, this, like I said, interviews, asking people for money, or, talking to people about your financial status. You could have been getting a lot of messages about your bills. You could have been falling behind. I'm also picking up falling behind on your bills, final notices, evictions, just bills kind of piling up for you, like a stack of letters or stack of text messages or something. You guys were just like smiling on the outside, pushing through to make it through. Like, people might not have even known that you were struggling, Scorpio. So you're coming from a place of struggle, a place of remaining hopeful, a place of trying to find that guiding light, probably trying to find like what it is that you want to do. Some of you guys are trying to use your voice to bring in some income of some sort. Okay, so we do have the Six of Cups here with the World's card, and you have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so with these three cards here, it's just, I feel like a lot of you guys were kind of sleep on yourself during this time, sleep on your gifts, sleep on what you could have been doing. With the Six of Cups, originally what it means, but I'm telling you what my intuition is picking up, okay? With the spirit guides, it's whispering in my ears. A lot of you guys took a lot of your energy and was on snooze when you could have been putting in more work. Okay, so you might have thought you was working hard, but a lot of you guys were kind of snoozing on the job. So you could have produced more, you could have done a lot more to kind of bring in the income that you needed, or to start and progress a little bit further in something that you are working on. But I guess it just got to a point where it is what it is. It is what it is. It's kind of like where your mindset was. Like, this is what I have and this is what I have to work with. So it is what it is. You know, if these bills are going to be late, they're going to be late. If I can't find this job, I can't find this job. Or if I'm living paycheck, I'm living the paycheck. Okay, so it's just like you just got into the point of where you felt like you were always just pushing through, like barely to make ends meet. You also could have been finding yourself trying to defend your spending habits as well. You could have been receiving messages from people questioning, you know, like, I guess, you know, communicating about certain finances, or people could have been questioning your spending habits at this time. We do have the Magician at the bottom of the deck for your energy of August. So I feel like the things that you wanted were within reach, and you kind of missed out some opportunities, unfortunately, because you were kind of snoozing too much. You could have just, like I said, been laying around. You might have been feeling like you had no opportunities to kind of reach out and do things. You felt like you didn't have the resources available, which is not true. You guys are very gifted and talented. And like I said at the beginning of this reading about using, you know, the cinnamon blows and boils and different kind of things like that. Like, a lot of you guys practice magic and spell work, and you could have been using that to your ability. You could have been working more. You could have been connecting more with your spirit team and letting them know what you needed during this time. Unfortunately, you guys didn't take advantage of that, but that doesn't mean that things can't turn around for you during this time. Okay, so also the law of attraction comes in with the Magician. So with you guys being lazy, you know, you just got the bare minimum of what you could have received in the first place. All right, so we're gonna look at what's going on with you now, where your financial career is going for the month of September. You have the card Information, which is the Judgment card, and it says, the more precise information, the better. The universe will present me with what I focus on. So I feel like there was a message that was trying to be relayed to you with your finances. Like I said, the struggle and everything, like you had the signs of struggle. And I feel like with this Information card, like you're finally kind of gathering, you know, your weak spots, your addictions of where you're spending money, or, you know, the lack thereof. So it seems like in the month of September, you know, things are finally starting to connect with you. This could even be like connecting with the finances that you desire. Okay, so it actually looks pretty good. We got the Six of Pentacles coming out, so I feel like you guys could be getting that raise, or you could be you could finally be getting a raise on your check, or getting a bonus, raise, whatever. A lot of you guys could also be finally getting that payback with the message. I don't know if you were asking somebody to pay you back, or somebody was asking you to pay them back in August, but it seems like somebody's receiving their money on whatever end of the spectrum it could be. But I feel like you're going to be feeling excited about this because you feel like it's a breakthrough for you. Okay, I think that was the Seven of Swords that's going to trying to pop out. So be aware, there could be somebody that's trying to like take advantage of your money. Something's telling me about your bank account. Watch your bank account. Somebody could be trying to swindle you, get your bank information. Okay, so we have sixes popping out. So you got a lot of sixes here. So check out the number 666, Scorpio. Okay, so look, you have like the Wheel of Fortune popping out. I really like that for you guys. So you have the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune popping out for your financial situation or career, whatever it may be in the month of September. Like I said, I feel like you guys are connecting. Things are starting to link and starting to work. Your Wi-Fi got cut off, is getting cut back on. You got approved for some kind of plan. So some of you guys can be getting governmental assistance. You can be getting that raise, that loan. People paying you back during this time. You guys actually could be communicating and speaking up about the things that you need and getting those helping hands from other people. You're not afraid to ask for help. You're not afraid to ask for your money back during this time. Okay, so I do feel like a lot of you guys could be getting seen with your accomplishments. I'm going to let you know right now, with that Seven of Swords popping out, it's going to be some people who are jealous, who are upset that you are getting these bonuses, you're getting these raises, or they're seeing that you're not struggling as much as you were last month. And they're asking themselves how. For most of you guys, you haven't been at that job for a long time. So these people are looking at you and they're trying to figure out, like, how did you get a bonus, or how did you get this raise and you haven't even been here that long, or how are we making the same amount or something. It's just like somebody has some kind of shady energy where they're kind of just upset because they feel like you're undeserving. Okay, but that's okay. Like, just keep your distance, protect your energy. Like I said, somebody could be trying to hack into your bank account. Maybe you had like an ex who had your card information or some sort. Somebody could be trying to spend your money, or I don't even know if this is a person. Something's coming to me, a download is saying something like some kind of charges are going to be made to your card, like that you weren't aware of, that you had signed up for. So you might want to go through your subscriptions and see what it is that you're not using before it takes your money and you have no idea how to get it back. Okay. So yeah, a lot of you guys are, you're just at the finish line of struggle. Okay, so like you've pushed through, like we said here, you were pushing through continuously with the Six of Wands. Like you're finally, you've gone through that struggle. You're connected, you've you've learned your lesson, and you know how to move now. So now things are about to change for you financially, and I feel like this is a good change for a lot of you guys, especially if you were in a struggle. Now if it's vice versa and you were in a struggle, if you were having things good, just be aware that there could be some things that's coming towards you. Okay, so it could be like you guys needing to pay these loans back and feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Okay, you could be feeling like you're being attacked financially at this time, if that's the shift. Now on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Moon card. Okay, so with this Moon card, I do want to say you could be having some money that's coming in from places that you're not understanding, or you're not knowing where it's coming from, as well as money being drafted out of your account. Like I said, to be aware of what's going on. You need to always be connected with your finances and knowing what's going on. Once again, it's just really sticking out to me that you guys need to really pay attention to 666. I think it has a strong message for you within your finances. Okay. Some of you guys are having to face the fears with opening up your mouth and asking people for your money back, or asking for help. Some of you guys don't like to do that. That's why you just lay around until you can figure out what you can do, until you decide to give up. But during this time, it's very important that you reach out and communicate your needs to people and allow them to assist you. Okay. Allow these people to come in and assist you and to let you know what to do. Let's see. Somebody probably, I feel like somebody was scared that they weren't gonna be able to finish a project at work, but however, you're gonna complete it. It's going to be great. It's going to be good. You're gonna receive a lot of feedback about this at work, about what you've done in your work. I'm not going to say that it's going to be good feedback because I really don't know. I'm not catching a vibe of what kind of feedback it is, but you're finally done with the project and expect to hear somebody's mouth, expect to get a lot of feedback from it, and just know that, you've done it, it's over, and it's on to a new journey. Don't kind of, like get the information, take that feedback, that, what they call it, that criticism, and allow it to like better you, celebrate, or whatever it is that you need to do, and then get ready to go into your next mission, your next cycle. Okay, so that's kind of what I have for you guys for this transition from August to September. My Scorpios, it looks really good. It looks like you're gonna have a big financial change coming. Well, I'm lying, it's not gonna be big, but you are gonna see some financial change in there. I want to say if it's with your job, you could be seeing like an extra dollar or two, an increase. You could get I don't know, I'm feeling like you guys could be getting like maybe 2 bonuses this month coming up as well. So yeah, once again, if you need help, don't be afraid to ask for it. Hope you enjoyed this, Scorpio. Until next time.